She has 2 more or less grown-up children. The daughter is at university doing media studies, whatever that may mean, and only just coping. The lad has nearly finished an apprenticeship as a cabinet maker and is apparently very promising. She paused to take another sip. Portia is younger, only 32. She was in a relationship for about a year, but they split up last year. No children, no new guy in her life. Josie says she's rather guarded in what she reveals about herself. She's working in an office but is trying to study for a childcare qualification. She doesn't sound happy. How will leaving them money stir them up? They'll only thank you mentally and contact a real estate agent here to sell this house for them, then settle down quietly again. Not if I can help it. I shall make it a condition that they come to live here for a year and clear out my things and the family archives before they can sell the house. He frowned and was silent for a few moments. As a former lawyer, I have to say I'm not sure you can do that legally. Unfortunately, that's what my current lawyer says too. So I've written a letter to each of them. She gave him another of her wicked grins. I've piled on the emotional pressure, trying to make them feel they owe it to me to do this in return for such substantial legacies. Do you think it'll work? Yes, they're very good letters, even in their first draft. Well, I'm fairly certain my request will make a difference. I'll make sure Josie knows what I'm doing and will back me up in case they turn to her for advice. Have you forgotten that they'll need a visa to come here? Will they be granted one, do you think? That's the beauty of it. Both of them were born here, so they have dual Australian and British nationality. They'll have no problem getting into the country, or staying here permanently if they want. Strange how the Blakemeres have been toing and froing between the UK and Australia for several generations, isn't it? It's surprising how many families do that. Uh-oh, you've got that look in your eyes. What do you want from me? I'd like you to witness the will, if you don't mind, Thomas. I'm having it couriered here tomorrow. Happy to help in any way I can. Good, because I've also named you as the executor. Only for you would I agree to do that. It's not a fun job, and these 2 women are completely unknown to me. You'll get to know them when they come here. I'm hoping you'll help them settle in as necessary. He shrugged. Why not? It's what friends are for. But I hope it'll be years before that happens. Thank you. They smiled at one another for a few moments. Then she said, I think we deserve another glass of wine today to seal the bargain, don't you? Definitely. The following afternoon, the doorbell rang and a man poked his head inside the hall. Friends in need cleaning service. Anyone at home? Sarah went to get a proper look at him. You're new. Where's Penny? She's had a major plumbing emergency in her own home. Do you have any ID? He pointed to a fancy laminated card with a photo pinned to his overall, both items exactly like the ones Penny wore. Actually, I'm the new owner of Friends in Need. Colin Jennings at your service, but I usually shorten it to Col. I won't normally be doing the cleaning myself, but Penny was upset at the thought of letting you down, so I said I'd do the job today. Is that okay? I have police clearance if you need to check it. She studied him for a moment or two longer, liking what she saw. Most faces betrayed their owner's basic nature to a woman who'd interacted with so many people over nearly 10 decades. His face said to her that he was honest and intelligent, but a little wary.